Hello, my name is Israel Itakiwibu. I am a professional engineer here in the United States and also a chartered engineer in Nigeria. I'm here with Mr. Goswe and would like to talk about a few things happening around Nigeria, especially now that the elections are knocking on the door. In this segment, we are going to talk about security.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Israel, for the wonderful introduction. My name is Godswill, and I'm an engineer, a mechanical engineer. I possess a graduate degree in computer science and also a graduate degree, an MBA in finance. We're based here in Texas, Israel. We're kinsfolk, brothers, but we share a common passion, and the passion is Nigeria being the leader of the African continent. I mean, we have three parties. Currently, we have the APC, PDP, and the AAC. These are the three parties that are vying for the leadership. And I want to make something very clear, very, very clear to everybody. We cannot afford to get this wrong. We don't have the luxury of making a mistake in the next coming election, because this might be our last chance at redeeming our dear country, Nigeria. If we fail to make the right decision and to pick the right leaders in this coming election, Nigeria as we know it will be hurled back to the Stone Age. The whole world will move ahead without Nigeria. And I'm going to tee off this segment by talking about the security that we're going to deliberate about. APC, when they came in to power, Buhari, he came into power with the advent of Boko Haram and all that, and we are concerned about the security. And he took the leadership, the mantle, with the belief that as a man that has spent all his life fighting and working for the security and safety of Nigerians, of the country, that he will be better positioned to be able to tackle the issue of Boko Haram as a menace to society. But it is sad to say that the security situation has even devolved and gotten worse. Today, you still have Fulani herdsmen coming all the way from the north to the south, where you have the Christians, where you have the Igbos, where you have the Akwa Ibomites, where you have all this, the non-Muslim Nigerians. And they are taking over land, and they are forcing these Southerners to give up their land so that these Northerners, these Fulani herdsmen can graze their cattle. And it's gotten so violent that there have been records, there have been instances of killing, lives being lost. I don't care what anybody says about APC and how Buhari, is fighting corruption. Look, when you cannot guarantee the safety and security of lives and property, you don't have any country. You don't. If you wake up every morning and you know that you're not going to be able to step outside without the fear of getting shot, without the fear of getting killed, without the fear of having some being arrested on trumped-up charges, because you criticize the government, because you say something on social media that is that run contrary to the leadership, then you don't have a basis for asking for them for you to be reelected. And that's what APC has done. They failed in that aspect. We'll go talk about PDP, but I'd like to talk about.
Let's take it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the issue of security is it cuts across the breadth and the length of Nigeria. The Fulani herdsmen case is just one of many. Um, People, there is kidnapping, there is uh, uh, armed robbery, even in the police. They recently disbanded SARS, the atrocities they were committing. So it's not just the Fulani herdsmen, there is chaos all over Nigeria. Innocent people are dying every day. We have Chibok girls that were kidnapped by Boko Haram. Till today, a good number of them are nowhere to be found. The Dapchi. So there's a whole lot on security. And the issue I want to talk about is we need a group of leaders that would commit to a logical approach aimed at addressing the issue of security in a globally accepted way. Because in Nigeria, you cannot move in the night. Here in the US, we drive 24 hours, go anywhere. Why can't we have that in Nigeria? Why is, what is the problem with us? Why can't we get it right? So the options we have in this election is to really think not about our individual benefit, but rather the overall interest of the nation. If that governs or drives the decision we make, we will be on the right path of history for our children and our future generation. We'll be tackling on other issues in another segment, but we ask you to hang on. Thank you.